Dopamine detox is a method where you abstain your brain from doing any kind of pleasurable activities for some times. It will make your brain to come in a natural state. In short, it's like a process to reset your brain. If you're like me, then you need a dopamine detox when your mind is over flooded with information. This happens as nowadays the data is easily accessible to us, be it in the form of text or video. You overconsume it without even your awareness. Maybe you are binge watching some random autoplayed videos which do not give any value, or maybe somehow a topic interested you and you started to overload yourself with excessive information that you may not need. As a result, you feel burnout. Like, did you experience a day when maybe just sitting in front of your laptop or mobile phone, after some time you feel tired as hell? This is because you over experience dopamine in your head and you think, I did nothing all the day, then why I'm tired? I do a day job and the same thing happened with me. After some weeks of tiresome works, the fatigue hit me. It was like my brain will burst with information. So I did a dopamine detox for 48 hours. But as I have to work from home for my office, it was not possible for me to go completely off from technology. So I made some rules to customize my dopamine detox experience. Rule number 1. I will not open a single tab on my browser to surf the internet without an absolute necessity. Rule number 2. I will not check YouTube, not even a single video. And also not TV or any OTT platform. Rule number 3. I will not open Instagram even once. I don't use Facebook or Twitter, so I don't have to worry about those. Number 4. No reading. Yes, reading is also a form of consumption, so no books, no articles, no blogs, nothing. Rule number 5. Talk only when necessary, so avoiding making phone calls as much as possible and stop socializing for 48 hours. Well, this quarantine made that easy. Rule number 6. Meditating 2 times a day. Rule number 7. Self-reflect, experiencing a deep reflection. So I made these rules and now I'm not going to ramble about the details on how my 48 hours dopamine detox went, but straight I'm going to show you the key points of my experience. The first day after waking up, my hand went straight to pick up my phone to see the time, and without my consciousness, my finger was automatically about to click Instagram. But reminding of my detoxification routine, I resisted it and went straight to meditate. Next, I sipped a cup of coffee so that I don't sleep at the time of meditation, and I meditated for 30 minutes. And after having breakfast, I digged into a mindful office work. Generally, while doing office, I have a tendency to open different tabs to see what's going on in the world or finding something interesting. But this time, I was mindful. Out of reflex, there were many times when I was going to open a new tab that can grab my attention, but I resisted it every time. Initially, I literally felt that my brain was screaming to get something to engage with, but after some minutes, my brain was getting used to of the new routine. It's almost like generally in the evening when you crave junk food, you get desperate to eat something, although you know it's not healthy for you. But after resisting it for some minutes, that craving vanishes away. The same thing happened with my brain. As I didn't listen to its demand for a few minutes, it started to calm down. I was like, wow, this feeling is new for me. But that was not the end. The craving came back again whenever I'm getting some free time from work. Like at lunch break, my brain went crazy to watch something on YouTube. No matter what, it was like you were hungry for hours, and no matter what is served in front of you, you will eat that straight away. However, I managed that time being mindful of that feeling. I resisted that urge almost forcefully, and after a few minutes, it went away. In the evening, I felt a sense of incompleteness. It was like I haven't achieved anything good today, as normally completing some episodes of a TV series or scrolling through social media somehow make you feel that you are doing something, which is absolutely incorrect when at the end of the day you realize you did nothing productive. So the same thing happened with me. I was feeling the void and was desperate to dig into some online stuff. So that time I did the second meditation of the day and I got a sense of achievement which was very satisfying in comparison to the satisfaction I used to get using social media. I would say that the second day was a lot easier if I compare it with the first 24 hours. Yes, the craving for consuming content was still there, but the key was always to resist it for a few minutes and it will dissolve automatically. Although in my rule I decided not to read anything, still on the second day I felt like reading a book. And that time I thought that it will not affect my detoxification experience, as somehow I felt reading a book will not harm me anyways. Also, I was reading the book on Letting Go by David R. Hawkins, so in a way I felt it will definitely help me in letting go all my problems and cravings. And it did. By the way, speaking of it, I also made a 30 minutes guided meditation video on letting go. You can check that by clicking the I button there or the link below if you are in this meditation thing. Finally, you can ask, Madhyati, how did you kill your time as you were not watching anything for entertainment? Then the answer is, that time I meditated and did some self-reflection, a deep self-reflection, reflecting on what my current problems are, why these are a problem, and how can I lift myself more spiritually, etc. etc. So this is how my 48 hours of dopamine detoxification went. But what's the conclusion? Here is a summary of what effect it did to me after 48 hours. First of all, I definitely realized that I have not lost anything by not going to my Instagram account or YouTube for 2 days. And also that the comparing my life with others game was over. As instead of that, I became grateful to the life I have. Maybe I'm not traveling the world or having the perfect body, but what I have is what makes me unique. And I'm in love with that. Next, genuinely I felt that somehow I reset my brain. I felt fresh. I felt a rush of creativity, and instead of influenced by others on what to think, I started focusing on how to think with my own viewpoint and originality. And lastly, I realized there are lots of content we consume unknowingly. As before clicking anything, we don't think that, is it necessary to watch or read? Does it matter if I don't consume it? Is it providing value to me? So after this dopamine detox, I started to ask this question before indulging in any content. And to be honest, on the third day when I was scrolling through my social media feed, lots of things seemed unnecessary to me. I felt irrelevant to watch or follow many things, and from that time my consumption became way much lower than before, which is genuinely changing everything. So this is my experience on dopamine detox for 48 hours. I hope it somehow will make you think on your dopamine consumption. This dopamine detox really works. Lots of people do this by not making any eye contact or physical contact with anyone. You can also do this detoxification thing by customizing it in your way. I will definitely do this again when I feel like that I need it. Till then, meet you in the next.